What's going on, guys? In this video, we break down the top 5 Chromebooks on the market this year based on price versus performance and situations they'll be used in. So whether you're looking for a Chromebook for work, school, casual use, or anything in between, we'll have an option for you. So if you're interested in finding out which Chromebook will be best for you, stay tuned. All the links to find the best prices on all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description below. The products mentioned in this video are in no exact order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. First up, the Acer Chromebook Spin 713, our pick for best 2-in-1 Chromebook. With a combination of performance, design quality, and battery life, the Acer Chromebook Spin 713 is absolutely one of the best Chromebooks you can get right now, and a great 2-in-1 option. The anodized aluminum chassis brings both style and durability to the Spin 713, and being a 2-in-1 easily transforms from laptop to tent or tablet mode using its flexible hinges. The 13.5-inch touchscreen has a resolution of 2256 by 1504 pixels, with a 3:2 aspect ratio, giving the display about 18% more height, so it's ideal for spreadsheets and other productivity tasks. The display is responsive, and when used with a stylus, which you can purchase separately, note-taking is a breeze thanks to the 3:2 aspect ratio. Color accuracy is decent, covering 80% of the sRGB color gamut, and the brightness level exceeds what you'd normally expect from a laptop in this class. The full-sized island-style keyboard is fully backlit and gives you 1.2 millimeters of key travel that provides a comfortable typing experience. A 4.2 by 3-inch touchpad sits on the deck below the keyboard and is smooth and responsive. Normally, Chrome OS runs very well on ARM-based chips, Intel Celeron processors, and other low-power hardware, but it absolutely flies on the Intel i5 processor installed in the Spin 713. Along with the processor, the Spin 713 has Intel UHD integrated graphics, 8GB of RAM, and a 128GB SSD. If you need to connect an external drive or other peripheral, the Spin 713 provides good connectivity options, including 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports, a USB 3 port, an HDMI output, and a headphone jack. A microSD card slot is also in place. This Chromebook also boasts above-average battery life, coming in at 10 hours and 35 minutes. If you're looking for a Chromebook that will deliver serious performance, the Acer Chromebook Spin 713 is the best 2-in-1 Chromebook available. You'll get a truly affordable workhorse with a gorgeous display that delivers great value. Next up, the Lenovo Chromebook Duet. The Lenovo Chromebook Duet strikes the perfect balance between tablet portability and Chromebook utility, and has a 12-hour battery that even outlasts the Acer Chromebook Spin 713, and still manages to keep a price point that is very affordable. Budget-priced Chromebooks tend to be clunky and cheap, and can have extremely bare-bones options. On the other hand, there are entry-level iPads and other basic Android tablets, but those don't come with a keyboard. It's obvious that Lenovo has cut some corners to shave down the price, but the reality is that these measures feel like cut corners, rather than major missteps that sacrifice the device's performance. So in the end, the Chromebook Duet feels more like a Surface Go with some carefully considered compromises, instead of an ultra-budget PC. The Chromebook Duet easily switches from laptop to tablet by detaching the magnetic keyboard, and while it's slightly smaller than the Acer Chromebook Spin 713, the 10.1-inch 1080p display is vibrant and colorful, and gets surprisingly bright. The detachable keyboard offers a good amount of key travel, but because of the smaller overall size of the device, the layout is a bit cramped, and if you have larger hands, there may be a bit of an adjustment period while typing. Internally, the Chromebook Duet is powered by a MediaTek P60T processor that offers good performance. Graphics are handled by an ARM Mali G72 MP3 integrated graphics card. 4GB of RAM are on board, and for internal storage, there's 128GB of eMMC flash memory. Connectivity options are kept very simple, with just a single USB-C port and Wi-Fi. Battery life will give you about 12 hours of uptime on a single charge. If you're looking for a lightweight, portable 2-in-1 Chromebook that's super affordable, the Lenovo Chromebook Duet is a very good choice, and Chrome OS offers a robust laptop environment without the resource overhead required by a major OS install like Windows or iOS. Next up, the Google Pixel Book Go, our pick for best overall Chromebook. The Google Pixel Book Go is a nimble, great-looking Chromebook that delivers speedy performance and a battery that will last all day. The overall combination of performance, price, durability, and ease of use makes it the best overall Chromebook in 2022. This reduction in price has made the Pixelbook Go more accessible, especially for those who are more budget-minded or simply can't meet the premium price of the original. But like the Lenovo Chromebook Duet, some sacrifices have been made to lower the overall price. With a 13.3-inch 1080p IPS display, the Pixelbook has good viewing angles and brightness. The keyboard uses what Google calls hush keys. These keys are a mashup of the keys from the Pixelbook and the quieter keys of the Pixel Slate. Together, they create a comfortable typing experience that provides a reassuring tactile feel and doesn't generate a lot of noise, so you won't disturb anyone within earshot. The backlighting of the keyboard has also been carefully engineered. There's no bleed or halo effect around the keys, and only the symbol on each key is illuminated, maintaining a clean appearance. Just below the keyboard is a wide glass trackpad. The mechanism, like the keyboard, is quiet with more of a subtle click. Under the hood is an Intel M3 8100Y processor, 8GB of RAM, and 64GB of internal storage. And to power everything, the Pixelbook Go has an all-day battery that will give you up to 12 hours of usage on a full charge. For connectivity, the Pixelbook Go gives you two USB-C 3.1 ports that can handle both charging and display output, as well as a 3.5mm headphone jack. If you're looking for the ideal all-around Chromebook experience with some of the best performance you can find in a Chromebook, the Google Pixelbook Go is an excellent choice. From its superb build quality to the complete software experience it provides, you'll enjoy one of the best overall Chromebooks available at this price point. If you're interested in updated pricing on any of the items mentioned in this video, be sure to check out the links below. Prices update on these products almost daily with sales and general price drops, so if you want to find the most updated information, check the description. If you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving this video a like and tell us which product caught your eye in the comments below. Next up, the Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 5, our pick for best Chromebook for most people. The Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 5 gives you good performance without a lot of compromises at a price that's easy to manage. It quickly converts from a laptop to a tablet and has above average battery life, giving you even more value. The Flex 5 has a much nicer chassis than many other Chromebooks you'll see in this price range, and features a pretty solid build. Although the bottom is made of plastic, it's a far better execution than seen on some of the other budget laptops out there. The 1080p touchscreen display isn't as bright as the other Chromebooks we've looked at, and you may find yourself tapping the brightness up key in hopes of improving the situation. Because of this, white backgrounds don't pop, and colors, though rich enough, look a bit soft, but on the whole, contrast is good. The reflections from the touch panel hinder the view from the sides. The display has stylus support, though a stylus is not included. The keyboard is backlit and looks pretty sleek against the black deck. Typing on the Flex 5 is comfortable and gives you 1.4mm of key travel, and the adjoining keypad is easy to click and pretty accurate. The Flex 5 has an Intel i3 processor with integrated Intel graphics. The processor is backed up by 4GB of RAM, and for storage, there's 64GB of flash memory. For connectivity, the Flex 5 gives you two USB Type-C ports, a USB Type-A port, and an audio jack, and you'll be able to get up to 9 hours of uptime from the battery when fully charged. If you're looking for a highly portable 2-in-1 laptop that will give you good performance and battery life, the Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 5 is a great choice. While it's not quite as good all around as something like the Google Pixel, its more affordable price tag and similar performance makes it an ideal option for an average person who just wants a good overall experience at a solid price point. Last but not least, the Samsung Galaxy Chromebook 2, our pick for best budget Chromebook. Samsung's Galaxy Chromebook 2 has a great aesthetic, a spiffy QLED touchscreen, and is highly portable. The best part? It's currently priced under $200. Despite its Celeron processor being underpowered when it comes to overall performance versus the other options we've talked about, it's a great budget option for someone who is highly focused on price. The Galaxy Chromebook 2 is a convertible 2-in-1, so you can rotate the display up to 360 degrees to use it as a tablet or prop it up in display or tent mode. The 13.3-inch OLED touchscreen delivers good contrast and punchy, accurate colors with 100% Adobe RGB and 100% DCI-P3 coverage. Unlike the Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 5, white backgrounds are pristine instead of dingy, and contrast is sharp with clear details. The keyboard is nicely backlit with silent keys that provide minimal travel. The glass trackpad has a stable feel and a solid click. The Galaxy Chromebook 2 is powered by a Celeron 5205U processor, and as mentioned off the top, doesn't bring the same level of processing power we've seen in the other Chromebooks we've looked at. If you like everything else about the Galaxy Chromebook 2, there is another model available for about $100 more that has an Intel i3 processor that will give you much better results. There's Intel UHD integrated graphics, 4GB of RAM, and 64GB of eMMC flash memory. Ports include two USB Type-C ports, a headphone jack, and a microSD card slot. The fact that there's no HDMI port means that you'll need to use a USB Type-C DisplayPort dongle if you ever want to connect an external monitor. Battery life is good though, coming in at around 8 hours on a full charge. If the extent of your use is limited to low-demand productivity apps, web browsing, and email, the Samsung Galaxy Chromebook 2 is a great option with a very affordable price tag. If you guys like this video or this video helped you, please give the video a like. Links to all the products mentioned are in the description below. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date on the latest and greatest in tech. Till next time, I'll see you guys later.